Hello everyone, this is potpotsie here, and today we're doing a seed review for an awesome seed with diamonds and gold and iron, and it is seamlessly endless. So, my friend Jerry found this seed as usual, and he was telling me about some things. He had tons. He had 40 diamonds quite quickly and things. I think he said 100, 200 iron. I don't remember the exact numbers, but he had a ton of everything. So let's go ahead and play. This is my iPhone 6, and I haven't really played Minecraft Pocket Edition yet on it because I've only had it for a day. So I thought it'd be fun if we did our first thing with my iPhone 6. So we're going to do advanced, and the seed is pot castle. Let's see. Okay, pot castle. I'm going to do it in creative mode, just like that. And we're going to go ahead, and here we are. We're in quite the place, aren't we? So, over here, here's the deal. This is the spawn, obviously. And we are not gonna be at spawn. We're gonna be way out there. So, we have to fly quite a little bit. It's not way far, but it's definitely not a super short distance. So, just remember, we came from right there. We're just gonna fly sort of diagonally this way, and it's nice because it's really smooth. You can probably see, oh, right there was a glitch as soon as I said that. But overall, like, as far as panning goes and looking around, it's actually really smooth on the iPhone and the recording itself. So hopefully we don't have too many hiccups. I don't know why it's not generating the world here. What's going on? Oh, okay. I was like, we kind of need that. We kind of need this to work. Come on, generate. What is going on with you today, world? Yeah, there you go. Just keep it going. We're still going about diagonal from where we spawned, so I don't know if it's because I'm flying. What happens if I land on the ground? Does that change anything? No? Not really. Why aren't you spawning? Hey! It's right there. It's right there. Come on. Come on, let me go. Okay, sweet. It's going to let us. Alright, so right there is where the actual village is. And this is where the fun begins. So, right here is one place. Obviously, there's a bunch of different areas and ways to get down here. I'm going to go this direction to get into the actual mine. But right there, you see we've got already, 4 chunks of iron, which isn't a ton, but I mean, that's just a start. Then you've got more here, and then you've got more there, along with coal. And then you keep going down, and you've got more coal right here. Obviously, you've got bloody tons of it. Then you go down here, and this is a dead end, but you've got a little bit more coal or iron right here. So, and that's a pretty easy way to get down there. And then there's this mine, you guys, goes on forever. Like, I don't think I'll even be able to show you a fraction of the mine. And then over here is where a spot is. Not here. It's right there. So you're gonna find a bit of dead ends over there, and maybe that way I think 2 has a dead end. But then you're gonna turn around, you're gonna see this, and you're gonna realize if you break that one block, you're gonna be in a never-ending supply of mines. So you can go both directions. I've gone this way and the other way, and the other one seemed better to me. This one was more of a smallish area, but I like to go over here anyway, just to collect a few blocks of coal, iron, whatever I see around the ground. It doesn't really matter. It's still nice to have. So, I'm trying to remember precisely which way I wanted to show you guys, but okay, here we go. Here's some lava. So, on the way, I haven't been pointing out every single thing, of course. You've got coal here, iron up there, more iron right there that I didn't even break, and then you've got iron here, right there. I mean, it's everywhere, you guys. This mine is loaded with this stuff, and obviously, if you're in survival mode, you're going to have to cover this up. I recommend blocking it up completely. Probably not with wood, but that's what I just did because I'm not going to burn. Here's more as usual. I'm sure you're used to seeing this stuff everywhere you go down here, guys. Everywhere you go, you're going to see iron and coal. Like, you just can't escape the whole situation here, which is good because that's what we want. Now, this takes you really deep. You can see this right here. This is where you enter the real depths of the mine, which is really good because that's where you get the really good stuff. And here's another vein of iron, which becomes more and more apparent as you get deeper into the mine. You just get more and more of that stuff going on. So I'm going to block up that lava here. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, and this is where the fun begins. So, lapis lazuli. That stuff is fun. I know most of you probably love lapis lazuli, and I'm not gonna point out every piece of iron because it's probably going to get annoying for you guys, because there's just that much iron that it actually becomes annoying for me to point out every single one. You're just gonna be like, shut up, Potsy. I see them. Yes, I figured you would. Same thing goes for coal. I mean, you can see right here some, more over there. We just passed a few more veins up above, in fact, that I did not point out because of this very reason. Now, there's also redstone. Of course, we've gotten so deep, you guys, that there's lapis lazuli and redstone generating. So, you know, once you're down to lapis lazuli and redstone, you know that you're quite deep in the mines, because there's a certain level of depth where those things begin to generate, and that goes for diamonds as well. Diamonds are only in the lower hemisphere of the entire system in the world, so you have to go incredibly deep to find diamonds. I believe it's within 20 blocks of bedrock or something. I don't remember the exact number, but I feel like that's pretty close. That should give you good enough of an idea of what I'm talking about. So let's get some light up here. Yes, I'm not going to say it, but yes. And then around this area, you've got a nice big room here you could work in. You could craft a bench if you wanted to, a little cool thing, a smelting furnace. You've got more lapis here. And then, look at this. You've got this direction and you've got the one below. So, I'll just walk this way for a little bit here. I can see some water in the distance. Mushrooms, if you're into those. I love mushroom farming, to be honest with you. It's actually quite fun and it's extremely productive. You put some mushrooms in the dark, you make a good system to make sure mobs don't spawn down there, and you get basically unlimited amount of food. So I think it's quite a good trade-off. And I was just thinking about this, actually, my iPhone 6 here that I'm recording with. You actually can't see the full smoothness, because I believe I'm using an Elgato, not the new Elgato 60. It's just the old Elgato. So it only records at 30 frames per second at 720p. So you're not going to see how smooth this really is. Plus, I'm not sure if YouTube, it's still not clear to me if they are accepting 60 frames per second videos. I know it was a planned feature. They changed the processing and stuff. There we go. Here we are. As we kept talking away, I kept you distracted just long enough to show you the love right there. Oh, and look, even some more. Oh, another one. Boom. You got 5 diamonds. Just right there, you guys. We're just walking around. We're just chilling down here. And guess what the best part is? You don't even have to memorize where I've been going, because there's so many diamonds down here. It doesn't even matter. And then we've got more redstone, of course. Redstone, I'm sure most of you are still aware, it's quite unusable at this moment because it hasn't been added and implemented properly as a real feature. So you can mine and harvest the redstone and save it. This is the direction we were going. You can harvest it if you'd like to keep it, but it's not going to do you any good until they actually implement the features. So, in my opinion, it's extremely smart to chip it out of the mines and go store it in a chest somewhere, so that when they add support, you're going to have chests and chests full of redstone. You'll be able to play with some electricity, get some power stuff going. Hopefully by then they add pressure plates and other mechanics so that you can build some really fun stuff and make things automated. I mean, it's really fun to go walk up to your house and have pressure plates open the doors and pistons and things move for making automated farming systems, all that sort of stuff, which I will make tutorial videos on once we've got all of that set up and ready. So that's pretty much it for the seed, guys. It's called Pot Castle once again, if you missed that. So P-O-T, Castle, and ooh, some more iron, huh? We got more. It never ends. And yeah, so hope you enjoy the seed. Definitely check it out if you've got 0.8.0, which I would assume most of you have by now if you play Minecraft Pocket Edition. And I will see you next time.